Hello, family. Angela Cage here with Cage Collaborations LLC. And today I want to talk to you about using your superpowers. This message was actually birthed out of a conversation that I was having with a friend. She is on her journey to building her self confidence to use her voice and her experience to change the lives of others. So during that conversation, I told her, people need to hear from you. And then we both stopped. And I was like, oh, that's good. And she said, you need to write that down. So I did write it down. And the reason that I wrote it down is because it reminded me of when I used to coach people and help people. They would tell me that there are people out here in the world that don't even know that they need you and that they need to hear from you. And that actually was part of the catalyst that helped me put myself out there and bring these messages to you all. And as I continued to think on it, I started to realize that there are people out there that are just sitting on their special gifts and talents. And there are yet other people who don't even realize that they have undiscovered gifts and talents that are just laying dormant right up underneath the surface, just waiting to be revealed. So if you are not using your special gifts, but you know what they are, or you're afraid to use them, this message is for you. Or if you don't know what your special gifts are, or you don't think you have any, this message again is for you, because I guarantee you that you have a special gift or talent, or many special gifts and talents, because we all do. Now, Karen Arrington, the author of Next Level Life, said that our innate gifts and talents are unique to us, and those special gifts and talents are our superpowers. And in the book, she urges all of us to use our superpowers. So your gifts and your talents, those are given specifically to you by your God, your Creator, or your Most High. And these special gifts and talents could be the gift of spoken or written word. It could be the ability to create something that didn't previously exist. And that can be in art, in music, carpentry, crafts, cooking, or baking. Or you may have the ability to slay the hair of the heads of the people that sit down in your barbershop or salon chairs. You may have a gift for offering wise counsel or comforting people who are in despair. Or you may have the gift to fix that which has been broken. Or you may have a talent for making people laugh and brightening up any room that you walk in. Whatever your gift is, know that that is your superpower. So if you are afraid to use your superpower, what you need to do is acknowledge it. Feel that fear. Acknowledge the fear. Yes, I am afraid. But then move on and face the fear. That's how you challenge your limiting behavior and limiting thinking. You don't want to hold yourself back. You want to go ahead and utilize those superpowers. So that's the next step. Once you felt the fear, acknowledged it, once you face the fear by challenging those limiting thoughts, then the next thing you want to do is go forth and use your superpowers. And if you feel like you don't know what your superpowers are, or you feel like you don't have any superpowers, you don't have any special gifts and talents, what you can do is to pray and meditate so that those powers can be revealed to you. You want to look within in order to find those powers. What you really want to also do is reflect on what is it that you do effortlessly and to precision. What is it that brings you peace and joy when you engage in it? And what is it that people seek you out for in order for you to do that thing, or whatever your special talent is? What are they constantly looking to you for and asking you to do? That's where you'll find your superpower. And again, once you discover what they are, if you start feeling like you're afraid, you don't want to engage, you have a fear about using it, then go back and do what I said before to the people who already know what their superpowers are. You're going to acknowledge the fear. Yes, I have this fear. Acknowledge it. Yes, it's okay to experience, but don't get stuck there. Next, you're going to face your fear. You're going to challenge whatever limiting thinking that you have about your superpowers. And you can use positive affirmations here in order to do that. So you could say to yourself, I value my special gifts and talents. I value my superpowers, and other people will too. And you can use that especially if you're thinking that people don't want to hear you or see you. They don't want to experience or utilize your superpowers. Tell yourself that. And then you can also tell yourself that your special gifts, your superpowers are very powerful and they deserve to be heard, seen, felt, experienced, or utilized. So again, do the work to challenge your limiting thoughts and move forward and use those superpowers, because the only way that you can invalidate your superpowers is by not using them. So go forth and use those superpowers. They were given to you purposefully for you to bring life into, and only in a way that you can. So again, use those superpowers. So once you discover what your superpowers are, you're going to use them. Why? Because people need to hear from you. People need to see and experience what you can create. People need you to utilize your superpowers because you may be able to benefit them in a way that you never thought possible. So do not invalidate your superpowers. Honor your superpowers by using them. And if anything in this message or any of the previous messages on the YouTube page were beneficial to you, let me know. You can call or text me, 614-721-1512. And I'm also available for coaching sessions. You can call and text me for that too. Or you can email me, cagecollaborationsllc@gmail.com, or direct message me on any of the social media pages. I want you all to win, and I want you to win at using your superpowers. I love you all always. Make it a great day.